Hi everyone, my name is Deborah Davis DeWitt, and I have not been on YouTube in a long time. I used to do unboxing videos and what fits in my bag videos, but my life changed a great deal in the last 5 years. As some of you may or may not know, my husband Eric passed away 4 years ago of pancreatic cancer, and I have been focusing on advocacy and awareness in the African American community of pancreatic cancer. That said, it doesn't mean I haven't picked up a couple of luxury pieces along the way. So if you're interested in my collection that I'm going to review today, stay right where you are. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. As I said earlier, I have been away for a very long time. I was actually reading some of my YouTube comments, and I had a comment from Katie Horsley, and she wanted me to review my entire luxury collection. But there's a slight problem there. My luxury collection is split on two continents. I have a collection in the US and I have a collection here in Amsterdam. So today, this video is going to go through my collection here in Amsterdam. So let's get started. First and foremost, I wanted to let you know that I did take some pieces from the US and brought them here. And a lot of these pieces here in Amsterdam are pieces that I picked up here in Europe. We're going to start with my small leather goods. I've had this piece in my collection for at least 6 or 7 years, and I brought it with me from the US. It is the mini makeup bag, and what I usually put in it is my lipstick, some hand cream, some mints, and then I pop it into my backpack, and then when I get in my backpack, I get on my bike, and then I'm off riding my bike to work or riding my bike anywhere I need to be. This piece will always be in my collection, and this is one of my canvas pieces that I brought from the US. Now these two pieces, these SLGs that I purchased them here in the Netherlands, and these are the Capucine wallets. I have the mini wallet here and the long wallet here. Now the long wallet I don't use much, so I may sell this wallet, but the mini wallet I use on an everyday basis. And if you open it up, it has the cards here, you put your money here, and then there's a little zip area for change. I usually have some euros or something in here, but I have any euros in here today. So these two pieces I picked up here in Amsterdam. And if you guys have ever purchased anything in Europe, you notice that the European price is a lot less, like 20 to 30% less than it is in the US. And then also you get a VAT tax back when you go back to the US. So it's very economical to purchase pieces here in Europe. Another small leather good I have is my key holder. It is a card case, also a change purse here, and a little zip area that I can put money in right here. And then I have my keys. This piece I use every single day. And it zips up and you can put money in the zip area, and then you have your card area and then your key area. This piece, as I said, I take it with me everywhere I go. I put it in my backpack or my Neverfull for work. I keep everything in this one little SLG, and then sometimes I just carry it by itself. I don't necessarily have to put it in a bag. But this is a really great all-purpose piece to have in your collection. And so I have this in unprint leather. As you noticed, most of my newer pieces are in leather or in some sort of unprint leather or some sort of exotic skin. You'll notice that because I wanted to upgrade from canvas to more leather goods. The last piece that I have that's a small leather good is this passport case. This passport case was my husband's. I had an original passport case in the Damier Ebene. I gave that one to my sister, and then after Eric's passing, I decided to take Eric's passport case, and there is a picture of him that I keep with me in the case, so he goes wherever I go. And now I want to go over some of the smaller bags that I have. This is the pouch in empreinte leather that I picked up here in Amsterdam. I don't use this every day. I really just use this as a clutch. So when I'm hanging out with friends or I'm going out to dinner, I'll use it as a clutch. I'll put this little wristlet on there. It zips open, and you can fit a whole lot in here if you want to, but I keep it very, very slim. So I'll use a slim wallet. That's why I have the longer wallet, because it's slimmer. And then my keys, and then my phone. But it does have 2 pockets in here and a pocket here. And that's how I use this one, as a clutch bag. The next piece, I picked this up in Dusseldorf, Germany. Every time I would go visit my friend who lived in Germany at the time, I think she's in Italy now, she just moved, we would always go shopping. We'd either stop at Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel, we would always stop somewhere. But I picked this up in Dusseldorf, Germany, this beautiful snakeskin clutch. It has a little bit of red and pinkish in it, and so when I am wearing these type of colors or neutral colors and I want to pop, I use this little clutch for dinners. It pops open in the middle here and is really beautiful red on the inside, and if you look real deep in there, I don't know if you can see it, but it's all card pieces that you can put your cards in. And then there's also a zippered piece here, and then you can put your phone or your keys in as well. It's a great little clutch piece that I use when I go out for special occasions. Now, I do see on this zipper there is a little bit of a loop here. I don't know if you guys can see it right on here. That I can probably put a little wristlet on it, and so I could just use it as a wristlet as well as I do the pouch. Now let's get to some of the bigger bags, the crossbody bags that I have here. I have to tell you that I did bring one crossbody bag from the US here, and that is the Petite Noe. I brought this bag from the US here. I did a video maybe a few years ago that I had it all redone. All of the leather is redone, and so I do carry this bag, but I only carry it from April to maybe September. I live in Northern Europe, so it is gray and rainy for 6 months out of the year. This bag does not come out. It only comes out in the spring, summertime. And the spring can be a little iffy, but definitely in the summer, if there's 2 months of summer in Amsterdam, this bag comes out, and I love it because I can dump a whole ton of things in here, put it as a crossbody, because I use this as a crossbody bag, and then I hop on my bike and I'm where I need to be. The second smaller bag or crossbody bag that I have that I use, especially on my travels, is this Louis Vuitton. I think it's the Boosie or the Bucci, or I think it's the Boosie. I got this bag because I didn't have a real small leather type crossbody bag. When I'm at festivals or when I'm going to markets that I can take with me, I do take this with me on holiday every time I go on holiday. And what I love about this bag, it's a magnetic closed bag. You can't fill it too much. However, it has this beautiful color on the inside, and this has a pocket, a little pocket here, an opening here, and a back pocket here. The next bag I have, which is a somewhat crossbody shoulder bag, is the Cousin. I purchased this bag when it first came out. It was the It bag, and I have to say this was an emotional spend. This came out right around the time Eric passed away, and so I picked up this bag in Amsterdam, and what I love about it is that it comes with this gold strap right here. This gold strap can make it very versatile. You can wear it as a shoulder bag. And you know what I love also about it is that it has these hooks right here. So if you wanted to put on a wristlet, you can put a wristlet here as well and just use it as a clutch. Also, its versatility is due to this crossbody strap. You can use this strap as a shoulder strap or a crossbody strap. It is also a very thick strap to actually make it more of a day use. This bag will probably be sold soon, and I will do a video of some of the pieces I'm going to sell. I don't have a very large apartment here, and I have to say that this purchase was an emotional purchase after Eric passed away, and it's not really fitting in my life. So I will probably sell this bag with the straps and the receipts and the dust bag in the box. So this is one bag that I picked up but I don't use anymore. So those are the smaller medium-sized crossbody bags that I have in this collection here. Now what I want to do is get to and go to the bags that are my work bags. This is my Never Full in the Damier Ebene. I've had this for at least 10 years, I believe. I will never get rid of this bag. This bag is versatile. I put everything in it. I travel with it. I do everything with it. And it will always be part of my collection. I purchased this in the US. I brought it with me in the EU, and I will never give it up. It's one of my favorite bags in my collection. But I did purchase this locket shopper. Remember I said when I was here in the EU, I am upgrading to more leathers. But I don't use this bag very much, so I may sell this bag because I don't use it. I use it a little bit. You know, remember, a lot of these purchases were emotional purchases after Eric passed away. And so now I'm finding that I'm not gravitating toward them and they need new homes. So I'm going to do a video of the purchases I'm going to sell and have available to you. But what I love about this bag, it's a shoulder bag. It doesn't really fit with my lifestyle here. I need something a little bit more crossbody or a longer shoulder strap that doesn't fall off because I'm riding my bike a lot in the Netherlands. It comes with 3 separate compartments. This beautiful ruby red in the middle. There's a zipper area and also an open area. The thing about this bag is that it does stay open, but you can fit a MacBook Pro in here, and you can also fit an iPad in here as well. Next, I wanted to show you some of the luggage pieces I've picked up so far. I've only picked up 1 luggage piece here in the Netherlands, and I brought 1 luggage piece from the US. You know, I brought this beauty with me. This is my Saks Sport. I will never sell this bag. This bag is actually my will to be willed to my nieces. And I've carried this with me on holiday as an extra bag that I could put underneath my seat. I remember I have done multiple videos on this bag. This bag does get heavy, so you want to keep it light, but this is my favorite handheld bag that I love so much and that I will keep in my collection forever. One of the newest other luggage pieces in my collection is a brand new one. I purchased it maybe a couple of years ago. Is the Keepball 60 that I purchased in Empreinte leather. I had one in monogram that I gave to my sister that I've had since 2002. My sister has this one. This one's my brand new one. Remember, this is the brand new one. Remember I said I was upgrading to more leathers, so I have this one that I carry with me. It's your typical Keepball, black on black. I had to get this from the men's collection because the ladies collection didn't have anything that I really liked, so I got this one from the men's collection. And I also have a little tag, and it has my initial, Eric's initial, my middle initial, and our last name. So I keep that with me. Now, the next 2 bags are my Holy Grail bags. I have been wishing for these bags for years. Soon as they came out, they were always on my wish list. If I did a wish list video, they were always in my wish list videos. The first piece is the Artsy in the MM size in en-point leather. And I always wanted the en-point leather as opposed to the canvas. I have been wishing for this bag forever. Forever. And I am so happy that it's in my collection. You see it has its feet at the bottom. It has multiple pockets on the inside and zippers on the inside. And it has, I can wear it as a shoulder bag, or sometimes I just hold it like this. But what I love also is that it has these huge rings, so I can snap on a really thick strap and make it a crossbody bag as well. It can be a little bulky as a crossbody bag, as you can see, but it can work as a crossbody bag as well. Love this bag. Always been on my wish list. I was able to finally get it. Last but not least, this has been on my wish list ever since it came out, and it is the Capucines. This is the MM size. When I went to purchase my Capucines, they didn't have any more GMs. They stopped making the GMs because the GMs were really heavy and they were getting really heavy. Now I do believe they make the GMs again, so I will probably pick that one up in 2026. That will be part of my wish list. But I am in love with this bag. This is my bag that I've been dreaming about forever. If you ever follow me, you know that I've been dreaming about this bag forever. It has this beautiful little feet. It has this beautiful strap, so I can wear it as a crossbody or a shoulder strap or shoulder bag. It has a magnetic closure here. You can close it on the outside or close it on the inside. I prefer to close it on the inside and keep the LV. I got the black on black, simple, elegant Capucines bag, and I love this bag, and I've been in love with this bag forever, and I'm so happy I am able to put it in my collection. That is my EU version of my collection. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. Thank you so much for stopping by again. And as I said, I'm going to start doing more videos like this, maybe 1 or 2 a month, to get my feet wet again. As I said, I haven't been around in a very long time. But since someone asked me to do my collection and review my collection, I wanted to do that for them. Talk to you soon.